back to Inside Guelph. Time for some health and wellness tips with Dr. Phil McAllister. Thanks for joining us. Happy New Year, by the way.
Happy New Year.
I haven't seen you.
It has been a while since Christmas.
Was it a good break?
It was awesome.
I thought of you because you did a lot of lead-in about how to stay healthy over the holidays, and I tried my very, very hardest.
Good.
Yeah, your advice was ringing in my ears
Nice.
a lot of the time, yes. So you're here with some more New Year's tips. We've got...
You got it.
Well, I'll let you say the secrets.
Well, thanks. It's always a pleasure to be here. And today I want to get into the secrets of looking better, feeling better, losing weight.
All good things.
You got it. Great thing about this secret is it's not really a secret at all. It's in front of us all the time. It's water, H2O. And you think about water. Water is the essence of everything in our lives. It's what keeps us alive. It's what keeps everything running. It's what really keeps us healthy.
Now.
There you go. Yeah. Perfect. And you look at water. Water entails about 70% of our body, about 75% of our brain, about 80% of our bloodstream, and about 95% of our liver. So water is definitely important for every process.
It's 95% of our liver? I didn't know that.
A lot of water goes through it. That's where everything gets filtered.
Right.
So
I just thought it was 95% toxins in there. Maybe
well,
that's my liver.
For some people that
Yes.
can be. You got it. And if you think about the liver as that filter again, water is that transportation molecule for everything. In and out of the cells for oxygen, for nutrients. Water is required for everything in life.
Yeah.
So the more we can start to drink water, especially clean, healthy, filtered water.
Okay.
I'll get into basically 9 powerful reasons to drink water. First off, losing weight, shedding of the pounds. If you think about drinking more water, water helps to increase our metabolism. So an increased metabolic rate means that we become a better furnace for burning calories.
Just drinking water, as long as you're drinking enough water, that speeds
you got
up
it.
Wow.
You got it. Pretty simple, isn't it?
Yeah.
So one simple way, and of course, if we're drinking more clean, healthy water, usually that's going to mean that we're drinking less of the calorie-laden sodas and the fruit juices, all those things that are not so good for us.
Right.
And of course, the coffees, the teas, all those things. So anything we can do to drink more water helps to shed those pounds. Second, heart health. Definitely a lot of proven studies have shown that the more water we drink, the less risk of heart attack. Pretty simple. Just one word.
I didn't know that. That's great.
Easy,
Yeah.
right? And then of course, third, energy levels. Who lacks energy out there? Anybody you know?
Yeah, right.
So the more water again we drink, the higher the metabolism, the more energy. And if you think of it, a 5% decrease in water intake in our body can decrease our energy levels by about 30%.
Okay, sorry, say that one more time.
So a 5% decrease in our water intake in our body can reduce our energy levels by about 30%.
Oh, wow, that's not good odds.
You got it. And if we go further, about 15% decrease in water intake can cause death.
Oof.
That gets a little scary.
Yeah.
So drink your water, folks. Simple. And of course, another one is headaches. How many times do we get headaches when we don't drink enough water? So one of the most common things I see in my practice with headaches is people are dehydrated. So again, by drinking more water, it gets back to that, if the brain's about 75% water, the more hydrated we are.
How do we know if we're dehydrated? I mean, I don't mean like hospitalization dehydrated, but just day to day.
Usually by the time we're dehydrated, we're thirsty. So if you're thirsty, you're already dehydrated.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll get into some good tips after if we look at the benefits here. So if we go to the next reason, we look at digestive problems. Mm-hmm. So one of the greatest cleansers for getting the toxins and all the adverse chemicals out of our body is water. So the greatest way to get our digestive tract doing exactly what it needs to do is water, and of course lots of fiber with that water. So that can help to take care of so many health ailments that people have just by simply drinking water. And of course, one that I like, getting into my mid-40s, healthy skin.
Oh.
Who doesn't want healthy skin, right?
Yeah.
The more water we drink, think about water as your internal moisturizer. Moisturize from within. So the more water, the more our skin glows, the more supple the skin is. And of course, the more clear the skin.
Perfect.
Pretty simple, right?
Yep.
And then of course, we get into the aspects of reducing cancer.
Okay.
Again, we're at that point where 1 in 2 people are getting cancer in North America. Pretty serious. And we have to look at a simple way of increasing water intake will simply help to cleanse.
This is it.
And of course, one of the key things with water intake is if you have more water to transport and cleanse your cells. Every cell or every disease and illness starts at the cellular level. So some powerful stuff. And again, of course, exercise.
Right.
Now, one of the easiest things to do is look at just drinking 1 cup of water every hour. So by the end of the day,
Waking hour, every
waking hour.
Yeah.
You got it. So by the end of the day, for me, that's about 3 to 4 liters of water. We've got to get away from that old 60s adage of, 8 ounces of water a day will keep you going.
That's not enough.
That's going to keep us dehydrated.
Ah.
So
Okay.
the more water intake, the better. In a simple way, just drink that cup of water. And your body will only be able to absorb 1 cup of water every hour. So anything else beyond that, we tend to
It's too
urinate it
much.
back out.
We'll have to.
So that's some easy tips for today.
And making sure it's filtered, I'm assuming. We can
You
maybe
got
get
it.
into that another day as we
That's
run out
it.
of time.
Yeah,
but
that becomes a whole different topic with bottled water versus filtered water.
yeah, and
especially
the bottled
cost.
water is expensive.
You got it.
And this is it, and it's all the landfill.
You
okay,
got it.
so we can talk about filtered. I have reverse
got it.
osmosis in my house, and
Yeah.
it makes such a difference. The
Such
taste.
a huge difference.
Yeah, I'm
And
more inspired to drink.
You got it.
Water.
That's
More
awesome.
inspired to drink.
Yeah. So yeah, a lot of great things, and if a person needed more information, definitely go to our website at backtobasics.ca. A lot of great tips and information on
Great.
filtered water versus bottled water, and where to get filtration systems and everything
Great.
as well. So,
Good tips. Thank you, Dr. Phil.
oh, always a pleasure.
All right, tomorrow on the show, we have the Chamber of Commerce, our business community update, of course, and the Guelph Public Library with their monthly book review. You have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow, Guelph.